We're really excited about this theme because we're not just focusing on women experiencing homelessness and the solutions and the causes, but we're focusing also on those children in those situations. And the benefits compound generation after generation and intersects into all these different domains, not just homelessness and housing and domestic violence, but also child safety. Every single domain is improved when we create a safe and supported place for women and children.
This year's theme for the forum is All Ladders, No Snakes, transforming intergenerational disadvantage into multi-generational opportunity.
My daughter and I left a relationship and we left from a police station with nothing but the clothes we were wearing. Listening to my daughter, I suppose, had the biggest impact on me. While we were in hiding, I acknowledged to her that I felt unheard, I felt unsafe. And I could not imagine how much worse that was for her because she was only 11, turning 12 during our experience. And I could not get my head around if I felt that way. She's just dragging in the wind behind me. Like, this has got nothing to do with her and she's having to go through this with me.
Well, what the evidence tells us is one of the greatest predictors of homelessness amongst adults is experiencing homelessness as a child.
So within that transitional period, my father fell behind on rent, fell into some substance abuse issues and different things, and then we experienced our first bout of homelessness. Had a level of intervention been given to my family when I was 5, 6, and my father had been housed as a family, then my experience as a 15, 16, 17-year-old would have been completely different.
When a young person is in that stress response or experiencing adversity, their ability to learn is compromised. So how do we create and design a program within education that helps people, young people, to be able to access their higher order thinking and able to learn and to go beyond that stress response?
You actually can't put a price on the impact that you can have through a service like a youth foyer or some other form of supported housing that a young person or indeed anyone gets.
In my role as a youth worker and a youth ambassador, one of the big things I've learned, and especially with my own story, is it only takes one person, one service and one conversation to change the whole course of a young person or anyone's life, to be honest.